Literally, it's like as soon as I just came up to make this video, there were a couple of girls who just walked by me. Because of how I was on the bench, they genuinely might think I'm homeless with these sliders on as well. Well, actually, technically, seeing as I'm not running the place, I am. But hey, anyway, let's get over this video. Time to talk about fear. This is, I'm gonna call it it's a sequel to yesterday's episode about fear of death, or something like that. Yeah. And I've noticed, to get to the point, that I would really tense up my hands when I think a thought about something made up, for example, that I wouldn't want to do. And I tense up my hands like this, for example. And the way how I've gone out of my way to further reduce that, which I found has worked today, I've only tried it out today really, is not to go out my way to feel it less, but to go out my way to feel it more through consciously squeezing my muscles that I tense up, or in this case, my hand. I'll go out my way to really tense up like this. And I noticed that I would do it maybe like genuinely once every 1 to 2 minutes, and as I keep on tensing my hand consciously, I do it less. And without prompt, I've stopped doing that for a while, maybe 10 to 20 minutes, for example, I think. And that's just now, from coming out for this walk to making the first video, which was a daily log, and also making this video. There was also another one. Yes, on YouTube, I've seen, I don't know where it was from, but there was this thumbnail that I saw, and this could in fact be a part of why I was making myself go through all of this agony mentally, which would show through his physiological responses like tensing up my hands. It'd be through a lack of trust in the imagination, maybe. I really believe that this isn't something that I've thought about before. I've certainly thought about my imagination, but as for going out of my way to trust in my imagination, no, I genuinely don't think that's something that I've thought about. But it definitely is something that I'd want to take on board to counter this daily feeling of unease and physical tension through like tensing up my hands over situations that I make up in my head. The source of those thoughts is imagination, me thinking it. And I'd feel fear over that rather than trust in it, that I'll be able to use my imagination to lead me to where I want to go, or something like that, for example. Yeah. I just wanted to make a quick note of that, even though it's not the other video that I plan to make outside of the daily log. That one was a PT diary log that I wanted to make, but I thought it was worth mentioning because it is something that I'm working through at the moment, and that if I allowed myself to, I'd really, really enjoy, but I'm just at the moment getting really used to it. There's another thing that I want to mention, in fact. So I'm in a park right now, and in this park there's a basketball hoop. Now with the gymnastics rings that I want to get, the basketball hoops, it's over there. With these gymnastics rings that I want to get, I genuinely think that I'd be able to use this hoop, as in the structure that holds up the basket, pardon me, as the place I'd hang my rings. I wouldn't only be able to do like L-sit practice on there, but the hoop is high enough for me to do pull-ups if I were to face this way. I didn't know you could see it, but yeah, if I were to face this way, then I genuinely think I'd be able to do pull-ups. but it'd have to be on the structure. So on this bit here, yeah, where it comes flat is what I was gonna say. But there is a bit of a curve to it, so it goes like this. It's right angled, and then there's a bit in between that that right angle, which goes from, it's difficult to describe. So you got the right angle, and then right at the corner you got a bit here. I might be able to show it from there. You go. I'm talking about this. That's going to make it difficult to hang up the ring, but it is a basketball hoop. It's not a pull-up bar that would make it extremely convenient to do. There are some crossbars around the way which I could do that too, but I don't think I'll be able to do pull-ups with them because they're not high enough. Goalposts aren't anywhere near as high as basketball hoops, of course. But yeah, there you go, that's it. And I think I'll leave it at that for now. I'm feeling more lively since I've made the first video, and since I've allowed myself to relax on the bench. Probably looking hopeless. I do care about how I look. That's why I think. That's why I say that. And it did look like those girls were giving me the side eye because I'm wearing my sliders. This is. Can I? Yeah. I think I'll show my outfit. I'm in sliders. This massive. Oh no, I'll show it on the bench. I'm in sliders, this massive jacket, tracksuit bottoms, and I'm laying down like this. That was me. Yeah. It felt really comfortable. But it probably did look a bit odd. But anyway. It's not like those people could kick me out from using the bench. That's it. That's the end of the video. It's just me, finito. And cheers to moving forward with improved my mental health. Yeah. Peace.